How's it going, Helium? I got my wisdom teeth removed. Got my wisdom teeth taken out, and they didn't put me under all the way, so I had this bite reflex. Did you guys know that the human jaw has the full capacity to bite through a grown man's finger? Yeah, so imagine what it did to my dentist's penis. Now he had to go see a real doctor. It was... Every time I tell that joke, I can still taste it. Yeah. That joke is only half true. I got my wisdom teeth taken out, but I don't know if he was a dentist. He just threw me out of a moving van, and I was like, that's some good anesthesia, and then walked home, because I'll do anything for free drugs. The other night in a parking lot, some guy was like, you remind me a lot of Ted Bundy. Very interesting choice of last words. You guys laughed. He did not. Murdered the shit out of him. It was crazy, right? Like, some people think the worst thing to leave at a crime scene is fingerprints. I think the worst thing to leave is a witness. And they were allowed in that parking lot. Had my work cut out for me, you know? Like, the jogger who ran by and out loud was like, my body is a temple. And I was like, yeah, because no one's going to find it for years. Not cool with the murder jokes? All right. Well, I know there's some HR people in here. Don't talk to me after the show. I don't work for you. You guys ever take a genealogy or DNA test or anything like that? Ever taken a DNA genealogy test? No? I've never taken one either, but my son did, and he said I need to stop calling him that. My stepdad's hospital bills have been getting more and more expensive ever since the local gym started teaching women self-defense. You guys are looking at me like, Alex, are you making fun of victims? I'm like, yeah, if you consider my stepdad a victim. And the other half of the audience is like, well, what was she wearing? And I'm like, I don't know, steel-toed boots? I don't know, women like that one. I don't know. It took my cousin forever, right? It took my cousin forever to conceive her first child. You know, so many doctors, miscarriages. She says it took blood, sweat, and tears to have that kid. I'm like, why didn't you try cum? Right? Like, what an idiot. Or like, it's perfectly fine to refer to a massacre as a total bloodbath, but apparently not your cousin's water birth. I don't know. They say the miracle of life is beautiful, but it's disgusting in a public pool, so. Nobody's using that water slide. All right, Helium, how do you guys feel about women nursing in public? Is that, you guys cool with that? Yeah. This isn't a trap or nothing. Like, it's... No, yeah, you cool with nursing in public? Yeah, personally, I don't mind seeing women nursing in public. All I ask is that maybe I get a turn, right? Because I've always wanted to breastfeed a baby. You guys are looking at me like, is this guy misogynistic or maternal? I really can't tell after this set. And it's like, let my birthing hips tell you. I don't know. No, yeah. It's a little, I am pro-choice. I'm pro-choice. A lot of people will be like, Alex, you're pro-choice. Doesn't that actually mean that you're anti-consequences? But I'm telling you guys, that is not true at all, right? Because whether or not she decides to have that kid, I'm still going to leave the country. I'm so pro-choice, in fact, I was outside an abortion clinic, you know, just hanging out. And I see a lady bring her kid into the abortion clinic. And I'm like, who the hell brings a child to an abortion clinic? Then it dawned on me, I was like, oh, duh, procrastinators. I do have to tell you guys something. Abortion is murder. But only the way I do it. 3 out of 3 abortion jokes. That's pretty good for me. Those are road tested, so enjoy. I'm kind of a shitty person. I'm kind of a shitty friend. I tend to be like one of those people that cancels plans last minute. And I've lost a lot of friends over this, but it's so difficult committing to a suicide pact. I texted them. I was like, "Was that today?" and never got a response. So. You guys seem like a really clever crowd. You seem like a really smart crowd. You guys know that babies, right, specifically newborns, all have a soft spot on the back of their heads because their skulls haven't fully closed, right? What they're not supposed to have is 3 of them because I'm a clumsy uncle. My sister hates that joke, but I hate her kid, so. Well, that was definitely the one to have bomb, for sure. That's cool. Honestly, I never knew this. I never knew that when a service dog, right? When a service dog approaches you by itself without a person, you're supposed to follow it because it means someone needs help. But now that I know that, I can safely assume this sweet-ass dog that I've had for 3 weeks doesn't have anyone looking for it, so... That joke is about me being a great pet owner, but a terrible grandson. Okay, well, this is fun. Thanks, you. Thanks.